Good morning, sir.
Okay, great. Let's wait for another 1 minute, then I'll start. Okay, I think we can start now. Let me record the session.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so before starting, any doubt from yesterday's class? No doubt, right? So today, what I'm going to show you, first I'll try to show you how to connect server between two servers. Okay, and how, like, what are the ways? Yesterday I was showing few things. Again, I'll start from like new only because you should understand this first. Okay, since this is new class, like Linux class, you should have knowledge of that, how to make it passwordless SSH or how to connect from one server to another server for AWS, because by default is AWS server will be blocking, or AWS instance will be blocking from one server to another server. You need to allow something. Yesterday I showed you, today again I'll be showing you. Okay, so let me launch instance first. I'll instance like launch 2 to 3 instance today, and I'll make all passwordless SSH. Then I'll be doing some shell script things on other server, from one server to another server. Okay, let me, I say happy. Oh, sorry. Let me share my screen. So you can see my screen now, right?
No,
Still no. Okay. Now,
no. Yeah.
now fine, right? Okay, great. Let me create a instance. So I'm giving all the details. I already gave details. I said I want 3 instance for today because I'll be doing passwordless exchange, password, lot of things we'll be doing here. Okay, I'll say I want 3 instance. Now what will happen? 3 instance will be same name as of now. You can see in the console. You'll be seeing, and I can change name. Maybe happy 1, then happy 2, 3. Happy 2, happy 3. Okay, let me open Paint. I'll show you how in real time scenario they are using the servers. Okay, so in real time, suppose this is your one of the server, and you have another two, three servers. So in my scenario, I have total 3 servers. I'll be writing this. What I'll make this one server as jump box. This is called jump box. Okay, and here it will be maybe server 1 and server 2. Now, if any server wants to connect in real time here I have mentioned 2 servers in real time. Maybe it can be more than 1,000 servers, 100 servers also. It depends on your company. So that time, what companies are following, they are creating one jump box. Okay, from that jump box, it is allowing the traffic to some whatever servers will be available. It will be allow the traffic, and here they are making one rule. If someone whoever has access to this jump box, only they will be able to access these servers, company servers. If you doesn't have access this jump box, you will not have access for other servers. So this kind of methodology they are following. And what they are doing, they are keeping their private key here and passwordless. By doing this private key and public key authentication, they are able to connect to all the other 1,000 servers, 100 servers, whatever is it is available. Okay, the same scenario I am going to do now. Only I have total 3 servers. I'll make one server as jump box, other server 1, 2, 3, like this, and now I'll be connecting. It should be connect through passwordless. If you are giving every time password, means there is no use of automation. Okay, or shell script kind of thing. So that's why I have created 3 servers. Let me connect to first server. I'll make that first server as jump box. Okay, I'll say I'll copy this. So let me log in. Okay, so here let me set host name first. Host name ctl set host name. Maybe here I am giving jump box. Okay, so that I will understand easily. If I'm exiting it and again log in it, it should be jump. Oh, instead of j I give h. Let's see, j. Okay, so it's, let's see, should I have an I. Jump box done. So this is my jump box now. Now what I'll do, I'll go to next server. See this scenario I am doing now. I'll be creating this too. I'll set this three, then we'll set some other stuffs. I log in here. I'll say go to this server, save it. So here also I'll say EC2 user. host name ctl set host name. This will I say server one. Okay. Exit. So server one also done. I can make some changes here. So I'm making this color. Okay. And I'll log into another server. I'll do the same thing. Then I'll show you. Police talking. Can I is muted? Where is not muted? Okay, let me mute. Make some other colors. So every server color is different now. Okay. That's I. Here also I'll host name ctl set host name server 2. Okay. Exit and join I. Now server 1 server 3. My setup is done now. Okay. Now there is method. I can log in through user account. Okay, username and password. But to log in as of now, let me get one of the user in server. Maybe user add Sam. Okay. And password wd Sam. Let's say test at the red 123. Test at the red 123. What is telling? This successfully done. Okay. If I want to log in with this user from here, SSH which user Sam at the rate and the IP of server 1. Okay. IP of server 1 what? I say the server 1 is this one. Happy to. I'll copy this and I'll paste it here. It's telling. So what it is telling? You doesn't have permission or public key something you doesn't have, because of that you are unable to log into that server. Okay. This is my jump box. From this jump box I'll be accessing every server, but now as of now I'm unable to do. Why? Because I didn't allow something on SSH deconfiguration file. So to allow something I need to go to SSH then SSHD underscore config file. Okay, you should remember this file name. Go to here, go to insert mode. Now you will be having some option here. Port 22 by default it is taking. You can enable also, that is not an issue, because this is SSH configuration file. I'm connecting through SSH, right? So that configuration file, who can access, who cannot access, by default Linux has blocked it. Okay, you need to enable it. If you want to use it, you need to enable it. Okay, so what option? Few options we need to enable. One is public authentication. Okay, this one I'll, because whenever I'll go with key authentication, key mechanism, that time this is needed. So from now onwards, let me say public authentication should be yes. So everyone should be connect through public key and private key combination. Okay, and what else? This is one option. Next option, it is what is telling password authentication. No. See, I want to connect from through my SAM user, right? How I will connect? I will connect through password only. So this should be enabled as of now. So I said it is no as of now means password authentication is not enabled. So I need to make it enabled. Okay. What else? I think these two is fine. Nothing else. Okay, you need to allow these two on this file. Okay, I'll say save it. Once I saved it, it is there in configuration file, but it is not affected to operating system. To affect is you need to restart the SSHD service. Okay, I'll say restart SSHD. Once this is done, now I will try to connect again. Earlier I was getting permission denied. This time what I am getting? It is giving asking for password. Let me give password. See, can you see? I just logged in with Sam user where in server 1. So how I logged in? I enabled SSH particular permission in SSHD configuration file. Because of that only I am able to connect. The same way what I'll do, I'll create here also. I'll do the same. Okay. So what I'll do? Let me go to etc sshd underscore config. Here also same I'll update. Where it is public key authentication, yes, and password authentication also, yes. Yes. Also system ctl restart sshd. Now I want to connect with this user, right? With oh, why now only logged in? Oh, it logged from yesterday's. I think it took. So I'll copy this. I'll try to log in. Now I am in which server? Sam server. I should be in Jambox, right? So I am in Jambox EC2 user. Oh, sorry, not EC2. Which user? Sam. I'll say yes. If I'm giving test at the rate 123, any idea why this is saying permission denied? Any idea? I
Password
want to
misses.
I want to connect to third machine with Sam user, but I'm unable to connect. Why? Any idea? This is interview question. Someone is telling I'm unable to connect to that server. I'm getting permission denied something. As an admin, what should you do? So I didn't do one steps over here. I created user where second server. I didn't create server user in third server. That user is not there itself. How we will connect? Check that whether user is there or not. I'll say ID Sam. It is there? No. Because of that only it is unable to get. Or user is not there. If you are not part of that server, you cannot log in. So what I'll do now add user add Sam again and pass wd Sam. I'll give the same password. Test at the rate 123 and test at the rate 123. Okay, now if I'm coming here, I'm giving this test at the rate 123. Let's try it. Okay, let me just before session was there because of that. Let me close that session. Try to again. Now see test at the rate 123. Can you see this? I am logged into server 2 also. And here it is giving there was a 3 failed login attempts in slash successful because I gave wrong password or user was not there. That's what it was failed. And now I am able to connect. Till here clear, right? How to enable logging between two servers with password. Good, right? Or any doubt? Now there is a password mechanism, key mechanism, public and private key mechanism. Through that you can log in. You don't need to give this password also if you are connecting like private key and public key mechanism. How that will work? Here also same. Here what we'll do, we'll create private key here, create key here, okay, where in Jambox, because I want to connect from Jambox to other server. Okay, we'll create key here, and here what we'll do, we'll save our private key here, private key, save here, and here two types of keys will be generated, one public private key, one public key. Okay, we will give public key to everyone, every other server, whoever is available on my company, on my network. I'll be sharing my public key to everyone, so that whenever this server, jump server, wants to connect to server 1, server 2, 3, like this, he will authenticate through this public key and private key. That time I don't need to provide any password or key, because it will be saving to on my server, it will be always there only. Okay, how to configure that I'm going to show you now. Okay, let me open any of the uh, password less ssh in Linux. Okay, take mint, I'll take take mint. So here commands are there, ssh keygen hyphen t, blah blah blah. Okay, so what it is telling, if you want I can give these steps also, if you are forgetting you can remove from here. So what it is telling, it is telling, first I said here, right, I need to generate key here in Jambox. Okay, so to generate the key, I'll just exit it from here. I'm in Jambox, right? Because I want to connect from Jambox only. I'll say SSH keygen. This the command create written by uh, Linux only, and type RSA. There is DSA also available. That is encryption method. Anything you can use it, but prefer to use this RSA only. What I am telling, okay, I want to create key, RSA key, that is called private key and public key. If I am entering here, okay, what it is telling, generating public and private RSA key pair. Okay, what it is telling, enter the file in which to save the key. What it is telling, in which file you want to save this key, file, public and private key. And by default it gave one path, that is called root.sh idrsa. So we'll be always taking by default path only, we are not going to give any other path. Okay, so it will be saved under root.sh idrsa name. I said okay, save the file there itself. Okay, now what is to enter the passphrase. If you want to, if you want to assign some password for that particular file, you can assign, but as of now I don't need password, that is itself one kind of password. Okay, I'll say okay, no I don't need enter. So what happened, once I gave all the details, what it is telling, your identification has been saved in root idrsa, and your public key has been saved in idrsa pub. So two key got generated here. Okay, one public, one private. So how to show, I need to go to here, let me go to this path. Someone is talking. Okay, I just mute him. So here, which path it is saving, this path, right, root.sh. I'll go cd root.sh, and here if I am doing ls-l, can you see this, these two already came, idrsa and idrsa pub. So these two key got generated. Okay, now I said here, like one key should be with me, another key should be all the other server. Okay, that I need to follow now. Let me go to the document, what it is saying. Okay, now what is telling, upload the ssh key to your destination server where you want to copy. So now what I'll do, I'll copy the from here the public key, and I'll paste it to some other server here. Okay, for that I need IP of that particular other server, right? What I'll do, to just upload the command is ssh copy id, means it will copy the ssh file only. Okay, I'll say copy this. Okay, copy id. Now for on which servers, for like I'll use root, either root or sam user. Okay, as of now I have sam user, so I can give sam user, but for this one time activities there you have to set password. If you are want to give on root, you have to set password for root, but as of now I didn't set the password for root. I set password for which user? Sam user. I'll say I want to copy this file to sam users home directory, not root users. Okay, so for that sam at the rate ip of that sam server, I'll say which is the, this is right, happy to, I'll copy this one, I'll say here, and it will ask me for password. Okay, it is telling okay I'll be copying these things, not an issue, but give me the password. I'll say okay, take this password, test at the rate 123. So what it is telling, number of key added. Now you try to log in with this, you will be able to log in without password. Can I try now? Let's try it. Oh, one. See, this time it didn't ask me for any password, directly it logged into server 1. Got it right? Now I'll make the same thing for server 2 also. I'll copy the server 2 ip and first I need to log out from here, sam user. Okay, I'm in sam user. Oh,
Recording stopped.
I'll give me 2 minutes, I'll be back soon. Okay, just wait for 2 minutes.
Recording in progress.
So I'm back now. My screen is shared, right? Okay, fine. So here, what I want to do now? I'm in SAM server. I need to log out from here. I need to go to Jambox. Then only I will copy that key to which server? For other server, right? SAM2 server. I'll say not SSH. What is the command? SSH copy ID and it is telling for password. This is one time password. From next time you don't need to give password. So same here also it is saying I have added one key. Now you can try to log in. Let's try to log in. I'll say, see, now I am able to log into SAM2 server as well. So as a DevOps engineer, you should know this. Otherwise, you cannot connect from one server to another server. Now, since I have done with passwordless SSH, now I'll be able to log into those servers easily. Okay. Now I'll be giving one example for real-time scenario. What real-time scenario in the sense like suppose I have 100 servers on my company. I want to know the uptime of each and every server. So for that, what I need to do, I need to go to every server. I need to execute uptime command. I need to come back. So instead of doing that, I can do from shell script. Since I have passwordless SSH, I don't need to give password as of now. So I'll go there and I'll execute the command. I'll get the output through shell script and with help of this passwordless SSH. Okay. So what I'll do now, let me exit it. Okay. You know for loop, right? For loop I mentioned in one of the file. I'll be mentioning some server and I'll give run any command to those servers. Okay, let me open one of the for loop, then I'll show you for loop syntax. For loop in shell syntax I forgot as of now. Because I remember for I in cat something, but uh, yeah, here. Okay, fine. I think for something. Okay, what I'll do first, what I'll do, I need to gather the server details because on which server I want to get the uptime output. Okay, so two servers as of now. I'll say bi server list. I'll give server list. Okay, bi server list. I'll give two servers here. I'll copy IP address for those servers. Copy this. Okay, and I'll copy for other servers. What I'm telling, I want to connect to these servers and I want to get the uptime output from these servers. Okay, I'll say, okay, let me save it. Done. Now what I'll do for I in cat uh, hmm, no, hey, from here let's try it. Cat server list. Okay, so what I'm telling, I means I'm taking as a argument kind or variable. Okay, this I will be server list one I two I, like this it will be going on. Okay, then syntax, let me syntax, I forgot the syntax. For I in this cat, I need cat file, where it is. Check uptime through, check uptime. I need the syntax for multiple servers through shell script. It will give me this one. I want this one. For I in server. Okay, cat server. Okay, I don't want this one. Where went that command? Wait, there is not giving. Okay, for server. Okay, server means I here I can mention. Cat this do server SSH uptime done. This one. I'll modify this script. Okay. Mm, here instead of server I'll say okay, I can take servers also, not an issue. I'll say for I. Okay, means each and every server. Dollar means variable I'm mentioning. Okay, cat, what is the list of files? Server list, right? Not server list. Do SSH to that particular server. Which one? From server list means I have deleting. Okay, and I hostname uptime. Let's try it. Something it is showing. Oh, it's a command man. I forgot the syntax. Or else I can simply run one of the script like do something, then leave it. Uh, hmm, yes. Passwordless. Syntax man, it is there in my laptop somewhere. SSH host uptime. Yeah, this queue kind of thing should be there somewhere. This is Solaris. I don't need Solaris, man. Oh, ChatGPT is there, right? I can use ChatGPT. आकाश भाई use ChatGPT में डालो देखो क्या आता है. Let me stop sharing for 1 minute. Let me check in ChatGPT itself. ChatGPT will give you good thing. Here because of syntax error I cannot do for loop. Okay, like this also I can create. ChatGPT has given me one thing. Let's try it. Let me share my screen. Okay. Let's see this one. I'll try. This is different. Okay, what it is telling. Let me open this. I'll say vi. This is for uptime check, right? Uptime dot sh maybe. What I'll mention here, I am mentioning system. What is the path of my system folder? Server list I have given, right? I'll not give like this. I'll say I'll give the path. Path will be slash root slash dot ssh slash server list. Okay. Here I placed my all the server. Okay. What it is doing for system? Okay. Here it should be okay for system. Here I can give I also or system also. Okay, I'll say I. In systems everywhere, this one you all know means this at that means every server whatever available in that particular variable. Okay, I'll say not restart. I'll say checking uptime. Checking uptime. Restart also I can do later. I'll do. Okay, here what I'm trying to do, user, which user I want to log in? SAM user. SSH to SAM user and run uptime, not sudo. I'll say reboot. I don't want as of now. I'll say uptime. Okay. Now this is your shell script. Now what it will do? It will go first server. It will run this command. Once done, it will go to second server. It will run this command, whatever available in this path. Okay. Let me try it. Oh, system, I changed it. I didn't change. I have to change that system also. Otherwise, there you will get some other error because I have used I in the system. So, is it my headphone problem or what? Hello, now good, good, right? Oh,
Yeah, audible.
due to some reason maybe that's why. I don't know how come it is disconnecting. Every day it is the same. Now the screen is visible, right?
No.
No, right.
Yes, visible.
Screen visible, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. Let me. Where I was? Could not resolve host name. No name or service known. Whatever. Where it is? The server list. Oh, sorry. Server list pwd. Okay. Root SSH only. Cat server list. Two servers are available. Let me check again. Vi uptime. What is telling? Systems root SSH server list. Okay. For I in. Okay. Here if I am telling here in cat something if I am giving. Okay, here what I'll do, cat systems. I need to open that file. Okay, maybe cat systems. Okay, cat systems. Then do something. Let's try it this one. Maybe I'll get syntax error. We'll try to fix it. Oh, checking uptime. It says could not resolve host name or service. Okay, here I give the IP only. It should not go for this. Man. Let's say uptime. SSH. Oh, because I think I don't use option hyphen q something. Hyphen q. Oh, okay. I did use hyphen q something was there. Let's try it. Cat system, no such file of directory. Checking uptime system. Okay. No such file or directory. Oh, cat systems. I'll say instead of this, go with full path only. Let's try it. Root server list. That is one line command is there. I forgot. Now what it is telling? Checking uptime for system. Line 1 something command not found. Okay. Checking uptime for systems is this. Line 1 for command not found. Now maybe I'm somewhat nearer. Okay. Do sshi, then maybe run uptime. Here maybe this command it is not getting. I'll say I want this command to run on next line. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, no, it is taking only. Oh, now it is giving me what? For this server, uptime 42 to load average. And checking uptime for this. Oh, this server it is not giving, I think, right? Loop is not working maybe as of now. It is giving me for one server. Okay. Now I can check the server name for, like first I'll check. I'll give another command here. I want uptime and I want uname hyphen a also, so that I'll get the for I in replace do done. Okay, maybe instead of giving this here like dollar, I'll say cat this one dollar it. Okay, and here I'll say double quote. Uh, this and here should be double quote. Uh, okay, let's try it with this. Okay, what it is telling? Oh, here I didn't give single bracket, but oh, here I didn't give. For I in. Okay, let me give to who? Chat GPT. Okay, uh, let me open my script. Okay, I'll say correct me. There is Chat GPT. Now let's try to copy this file code and edit this. Okay, I'll say let me delete all these things I don't need as of now. I'll say whatever Chat GPT provided me, it should be good. Okay, I'll say bash uptime. Yeah, you can use up artificial intelligence, Chat GPT. Okay, if you have something wrong, maybe one syntax also they can correct you. Okay, so here what it is telling, what is saying, checking uptime for this server 3.84 something, and it told this is 44 minutes uptime, and this is the server 2. Now it is going to another server checking uptime for this. This is the uptime for this, and this is Linux server 1. So like this way we can get output for 1000 servers also, 100 servers also, anything. So this is the beauty of shell script with passwordless SSH. Here I don't need to give any password, but I am able to get all the details. Now what I can do, I can do the restart also from here. If some requirement is there, hey, you need to reboot this server, like not only one server, maybe more than 10 servers. So that time you can run this kind of shell script. What I'll do, I'll restart the server also. Let's see. Instead of checking uptime uname hyphen a, what I'll do, I'll restart it only, or else I'll give here, uh, I'll say restart or reboot. Okay, reboot. Okay, what it will do, it will check the uptime, then it will do the reboot. Okay, let's try it. As of now, both servers are available, right? Let me check. See, server 1 also accessing, server 2 also accessing. Let me check uptime. 46 minute. Check uptime for this as well. 46 minute. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll run that script. Okay. So as of now, for reboot, you need sudo access. That's what I said. Normal user cannot do anything. Sam is normal user. I need to provide sudo access to him so that he will be able to reboot the server. Okay. To give sudo access, this is also very important. You need to add Sam user to sudo ers file. Okay. What is the command? Vi etc sudo ers. I'll edit this. Okay. Here, oh, I am in which user, man? I should be in root user. Oh, root user only. Correct. Okay, fine then. So here, anywhere you can add, but there is a format to add the user here. Like root, it is available, right? I'll say root it, copy from root, and I'll change my user here, Sam. Instead of root, I'll say Sam. And since we want to do through passwordless, here I need to give no pass wd. So these things you have to change it. Okay. The same thing I'll be copying here. Okay. I'll save here um, and I will do here also bi etc sudo ers file. I can add anywhere, but I'll add below the root. Okay. Where it is root. Okay. Root is available here. I'll just Sam. Okay. Now if I am running the same script, it should not show me the, oh, call to reboot failed, access denied. Sudo I give, right? Okay, okay, got it. Here I didn't provide any sudo. I have to give sudo reboot because now it has the sudo access. Sorry. Okay, no, no. After reboot, colon is not needed because colon means if I want to execute another command after reboot, that time colon another command like this. So let me run this again. Now this time it rebooted. What I'll get? See, remote site unexpectedly closed, and this system will be reboot. And I'll go to the next server. This also rebooting. So like this way in production cases, we'll be doing this. Might be there are, if you want to do patching, maybe more than 20 servers, you have to patch it. So that time if you want to reboot it means every server you go log in reboot. Instead of that, we'll run this shell script only. That is the beauty of shell script. Okay. Let the servers come up, then I'll check like uptime of the server. Okay, it came up. Let's try to check it. EC2 user. Okay, sudo hyphen I. Now if I'm checking uptime, can you see this? 0 minute. Just now only server came up. I didn't go to manually to reboot the server, but automatically script did only on behalf of me. Same here also. I'll just restart the session. Okay, I'll say EC2 user sudo hyphen I. I'll check uptime also. See 0 minutes. Now everything I'm doing without password. I'm not giving any password as of now. Without password also it is happening because of private key and public key mechanism. You should know this very well. You should understand this very well. Any doubt till here? No doubt, all good. You have to configure, like you have to create 3 servers. You have to configure like same as me. Watch the video and try to configure the same thing and give me the output. Yeah, yeah.
So already we spoke, they are saying the current batch Linux recording are already provided, but still I cannot see it. Has someone got access?
I don't know. Check with Harsha. I am not sure what is the problem of that Anil. Anil, who is Anil? It's not Anil.
Anil only. He told Harsha it's already it is there in the existing folder, but
Folder.
yeah, but I did not get. I mean, I did check. It's
Okay.
not there.
You should get every day's Linux video. Otherwise, how you will practice? That is
Yes,
the problem.
that's the issue. Actually, we need to practice daily.
Daily only. Whatever I'll cover, practice the same day only. Then only you'll remember all the things. Otherwise, you'll forget everything.
You even got access for current batch.
See, if I am the admin, I can give correctly also, but I am not the admin for that particular videos. I can give if I have that.
I told Harsha yesterday. Actually, he said he'll check. I guess yesterday in the group he commented as well. Please create a different folder for Linux. I'm not sure.
Okay. This one, you at least you understood the concept, right? I can give all the path and everything. I already given the exercise how to create passwordless link, right? So you can follow that. Okay.
Okay.
And for tomorrow, I'll be doing one sales script project. Okay. It will be somewhat big sales script, but it will create the user, it will create password for user, it will set the directory, everything will be done in one script only. So that tomorrow that project I'm going to show you. Maybe if I'm getting other time also, maybe I'll show you another project for taking the backup every day. Or on certain time with one class sales script. Okay. And I'm going to give you scenario again of more than 5 scenarios today only. Everyone please practice it. If you are facing any error, let me know. Okay, I'll try to fix it. But I'll give scenario. I have more than 10 to 15 scenarios available as of now. Okay. That is related to maybe user related, password related, file change related. These are all one scenarios will be there. Okay. I think that's it for today. I'm not going with more topic now. Tomorrow I'll just start with self script project. Maybe from Monday I'll be starting it. Maybe DevOps tools. Okay. No doubt, right? All good.
Yes, sir, all good.
Okay then. Thank you all. Bye bye.